Oh, it's so weird looking at this because it feels like you're on a roller coaster where it like brings you up and around, and you're like looking down. Because like even though I'm looking up, this feels like I'm looking down. Hello, one and all. My name is Talaic, and we are here again with some more Tacoma. Now, last time we made it into this little area here where they were having a discussion about what they were going to do with the cryogenics plan. This is a little bit prior to them actually doing it, obviously, whereas in the medical bay over there, they had already begun the process of freezing everybody. What is that banging? That banging sounds like it's coming from somewhere. Like, I thought it was part of the music for a second, but it sounded like it was coming from over there. I really hope that that's the cat. Anywho, so we learned a little bit more about it, but now I don't exactly remember where I've been and where I haven't been. Unfortunately, we lost Mr. Mousy. So we'll take the jazz. Jazz cup. Ooh, everybody loves jazz cup. Can I take the plant? No. I'll take this pencil. Just in case I need to stab somebody in the eye. Alright, because I think there's a little bit more to this area. I'm not 100% certain because I don't think we went this way. Yeah, this is their food storage and where what's-his-face likes to do a lot of his plant growing. Andrew. Yeah, so I don't think I've been in here. There's also a puzzle that I want to solve. I need a key from somewhere so I can unlock the skull to put onto the skeleton that I would like to then put a hat on. But I don't know where that key is. 0281. Am I gonna need to remember that for something? Oh, we're missing... No, this is a different kind of thing. All I know really about this dude is that he really wants to see his family again. And I hope he's able to achieve that. Venturus belt. That's all you're gonna give me. Andrew. Pre-tech. Agriculture. Oh, can we close? Oh no, my pencil! I need that to stab whatever's thumping around up there. Dear contractor in good standing Dagyab, this message confirms completion of your requested currency conversion. Loyalty has been removed from your account at a value of 154,155 SGD and applied to your Venturus Belt Employee Investment Plan pre-registration fee. You are now the proud owner of Orbito Bungalow number 0182 in the Venturus Belt. When facilities become operational later in 2088, you will make money every time a passenger rents out your orbital bungalow. Congratulations on this wise investment and welcome to the Venturus family. That's actually really cool. They probably take like a percentage cut for like maintenance, you know? But it's kind of like renting houses in space. So I own a house and I basically pay somebody else to manage the house and rent it out to people. And it's going to be an expensive thing because a bungalow in space? That's fucking awesome. They just rent it out. And yeah, so then you make money. That's a pretty good idea. Hi everyone, my orchids have been growing gloriously in botany this winter, and they're ready to be propagated. If anyone would like a small orchid plant to brighten up their bunk, let me know. They do take a bit of care, but I'm happy to include instructions and answers to any questions. Please write back if you'd like one. Oh, I think I read the other end of this email on somebody else's thing. Oh, wait, there we go. Now I can open the drawer. Notebook. It's a notebook. Ooh. Sticky notes. Whee! Snack cup. Everybody loves snack cup. Photo is a photo. Photo. Oh, that's Andrew as a kid. So that must be a grandma. Fuck that photo. Everybody look. Oh, that's so cool. I flipped it and it opened. I haven't seen any items do that. Watch out. Watch out. Can I open it? And then set it down? And then close the drawer. And put the pencils back in the pencil tin. Because I'm cool like that. Aw. Whatever. I like how everything is nonchalantly labeled as what it is and doesn't have any kind of brand names. Ooh. Policy, whatever. I request an official corporate day of mourning to be instituted on the 15th of each year, memorializing the Tibetan genocide of 2052. Yikes. My family and thousands of others were indelibly sundered in this horrific ethnic cleansing event. My parents and I escaped Tibet as refugees. My grandmother, like 50, so many others, was not so lucky. Her memory spurs me to make this request once more. Days of memorial like this are crucial to ensuring that the memory of the people and traditions lost in this terrible event are not forgotten. That sucks, dude. You deserve to be able to remember your grandma. I wish the game would take note of passwords like that. Amazon University, because Amazon just owns everything. Wonder if they paid Amazon to put them in the game, or if Amazon paid them to be in the game. Alright, 0281. Need that somewhere, I guess. Was there anywhere that I couldn't unlock, though? Yeah, because I was able to get in here, no problem. And I kind of wrecked the place. Diseases. Mildew, powdery and downy, bacteria, wilt, crown, and foot rot. What are those, like the potential diseases it can catch, or are you trying to give them diseases on purpose? For the sake of science. I'm pretty sure I probably opened this drawer already, but look at these weights. Ugh, 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 ugh. Get that out of my face. I wonder, it would make sense for their key to not be here, though. I mean, if I were going to leave a key somewhere, it's a key to something in the medical place. So you would need, I mean, it would make sense for the person who would keep track of the key to also leave it there in that medical place. I'm still upset that Mousy went through the floor. He, like, phased through the floor, like, right here. I didn't know I could grab the whole ass bucket. There's a lot of things that you can't grab when you're holding other items. Nothing over here needed a password either, so I don't know what the deal is with that. Let's head out. Honestly, I think that's everything that I needed over here. What do you... Luckily, even with the attempted data wipe, Odin appears to be mentally intact, just dormant. We're close to having a full picture of the data structure. Oh, has this guy been sending me messages the whole time? At least I can, like, look at him. It's gonna take a while for the parts of functions. Alright, the air data you're encountering is coming through to us as well. It'll leave a recovery signature, but that's okay. First part of the AI net is fully transferred. Our techs here are looking at it remotely. It's intact. A random Odin fact. This is the part that I read, I think. There's no stage, by the way. I hope you can read this, okay. Okay, it looks like someone tried to wipe all the AR crew records from the station, but a few couldn't be deleted. The system shows the ones left behind were being accessed at the time of the wipe. Luckily, even with the attempted data wipe, Odin appears to be mentally intact. Okay, well, I'm done with the book part in this area, I guess. So it would have me leave. Oh, okay. Forgot that I have my own PDA. Contract bid accepted. Confidentiality terms accepted. Facility access clearance. Is this what from interest? Proceed immediately to the engineering module. Once AI data is transferred from all modules, you must also secure and return the AI's physical processing medium. The latter requirements is of the highest priority. California. Interesting. Interesting. Can we... Oh, that was like a... Yeah, it's... I mean, obviously, it's like a map. But it's cool because it's spinning, so it's like there's another thing over there. Oh, it's so weird looking at this because it... Oh, it feels like you're on a roller coaster where it, like, brings you up and around. And you're, like, looking down because... Like, even though I'm looking up, this feels like I'm looking down. That's cool. God, I want to go to space! Alright, I'm going to search for the key a little bit more, and I'll get back to you if I find anything. Oh my freaking god. Alright, well, we found the key. I don't know how we missed this before. Just didn't open the drawer. I think it was one of those things where I was holding Mickey and I just couldn't open the drawer because I was holding him. Let's see. Honestly, most of the pain is faded, but I can't say that I don't feel guilty. It's just duller than it used to be, but it's still there all the time. Odin says this counts as grief, even though I never knew the patient when he was alive. I don't know how doctors deal with this. A lot of them have to, don't they? Most of them? Must be talking about good old Skelly boy. But it's okay. I'm going to put them back together for you, and then he'll do the bone dance for me, just like in Spyro. Come on, Key. Mickey's loss will not be in vain. We're gonna insert this key. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Yay! Grab a bucket. Throw the bucket. Let's see. Settles with family spaceport victim. Following the lengthy independent investigation and court case, Venturis Corporation has reached a settlement with the family of Jaden Jeremiah Pratt, who died during surgery for a fractured femur following an accident aboard Venturis Fountain of Paradise Spaceport on September 2nd. The value of the settlement was undisclosed. As part of the settlement's terms, Venturis admitted no wrongdoing in the death of Mr. Pratt. However, significant public relations damage was already done by the incident. While OSEP's independent investigation was inconclusive, the attending surgeon at the time of Mr. Pratt's death, Dr. Sarah Hasmati, testified during multiple hearings that fault lay not in human error, but in the faulty judgment of Venturis Medical AI Heka. Following these claims and the lack of refutation by OSEP's investigation, investor confidence in the reliability of Venturis' AI offerings declined sharply and hasn't fully recovered since. Dr. Hasmati was transferred off of the Fountain of Paradise Spaceport shortly after the hearings began. Mr. Pratt was a popular travel and food writer, bringing his death and the subsequent hearings surrounding it added attention from the public. Both the Venturis Corporation and Mr. Pratt's family declined to comment for this story. Crazy. Kind of a shame. I was expecting there to be a password on the back of that. To be or not to be? Wait, where am I? Graveyard Keeper? Is that you? What am I doing on this ship? How did I get here? I just want some wine. You just... the anti-gravity. Oh, God, I'm gonna be sick. Dry vomiting is the worst. I don't have a stomach, so I just gag perpetually. Alright. Something tells me that there might be a body here. Go ahead and put me on the body. Let's go. Don't worry, Mr. Skeleton. We're gonna get you back on your body. The whole reason I got inside that thing in the first place. Then, oh, thanks. It's been a while since I felt my fingers. Skeletina. Oh my god, I knew it! I knew I'd get an achievement for that. Give Tina back her hat and her head. Oh, Tina, this must not be the guy that died then. Oh, that's all I care about. I don't know what this is though. I'm gonna Google it. There we go. Oh, these are the people that were cryogenically. No. These guys weren't cryogenically frozen. Only Jeremy or whatever his name is. Let's see. 27 years, 91 kilograms. What is that in American? Let's see. Standard. I mean, blah blah blah. Cryogenic stasis risk factors none. Viability analysis. Patients with no physical symptoms might lead to injury or death following cryogenic stasis or revival. Physicians should proceed with cryogenic procedure as appropriate. Ding ding. Uh-oh. Natalie, what's her face? Heart murmur. Probable mitral stenosis. Exhibits clear signs of cardiovascular abnormality, heart murmur. This condition represents severe risk of death during the cryogenic revival process. Expectant probability of survival for the patient under this treatment is 18%. Patient is not recommended for cryogenic stasis. That sucks. Ooh, thank God he's healthy. Anti-carcinogenic filter series A. Neat. Well, I'm glad that these two didn't have to be frozen, so it doesn't matter. So I was a little worried about her, but mostly I was worried about him because he wants to see his family so bad, and he was so scared to go in. He's only 41? That's not bad. I was a little worried that he wasn't going to make it back out. Well, technically, I don't really know that any of them made it back out, but the guy can hope. But now that I got that, I don't feel so bad about leaving. Today I am here to share with you my secret of good coffee. If you're a real human, then there's only one way to have coffee. Ground up, fresh dark roast beans, espresso machine, 40% milk fat whipping cream. That's all you need. Good ass thick cup of coffee. Ugh. Alright, where is it that you want me to go? Haha, reset to 0. Oh, this is making me dizzy. Which way did I just come out of? You? Biomedical? I think I need to go to engineering? This is cryogenics. This is engineering. I'm gonna be sick. Whee! I'll just go ahead and stick my foot on there. Down I go! I don't want to care what you have to say. Just let me go now and crash into the. Oh my god, I'm going so fast! Oh, I'm gonna die! Ah! Ah! Alright, everything seems fine. We're fine. And to the bottom we are here. Little Mickey, I miss you every day. I'm always there in your heart. To engineering. To learn more about the saviors of this ship. Plug it in. Plug it in. Almost there. Be careful with that Odin brain. It has more mental processing power than Luxembourg. Seriously though, don't drop it. This is H again, okay? Bye. Gee, I couldn't tell. Mechanical engineering or network technology? Let's see. Mechanical was... Let's see, this is the girl with heart problems. This is the other girl. I think her name was Natalie? Operation Moonshot status board. Beep boop ba 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 dee dee da ba dee boo.
I'll catch up with you. Okay.
Earlier, when you decided to withhold information from Natalie about her...
Here we go. Let's see. Hi, Sarah. You said to take my time and let you know when I'm ready to go into cryo, but I'm ready now. If I'm doing this thing, it doesn't make sense to waste any more oxygen dragging my feet. I sent out a message to everybody who's left awake, but I just wanted to thank you for your patience and guidance. And your discretion when I wasn't sure about things. I know lots of people in your shoes would have just said, fuck this guy, I don't have time for this, and sicked the situation admin on me, etc. But I really appreciate your caring, even if I know that really I was just trying to fight the inevitable, but I guess maybe that's what we're all doing. I guess we'll see. Thanks for being my friend. I'm headed to cryo now. See you there. Oh, maybe he really was just doing medical tests in there. Sarah Burt is making fun of me because my parents were hippies and never got my gene filtered before I was born. I'm sorry, Nat. Lots of parents don't get their children gene filtered. Sometimes for religious reasons. Sometimes because they're hippies. How's work going on the drone? Sorry, Doc really focused on this Burt making fun of me thing right now. When's the last time you slept? That's besides the point. What does that mean? Like, you make it so that you can't have kids? Or, like, you would have been able to make it so that your heart didn't have problems? God, that's like anti-vaxxing. I write to inform you of my mindset in the case that this crew does not survive the incident aboard Tacoma. I am fully aware that crew member Kirashenko's medical scans indicate her chances of survival once subjected to cryogenic stasis are minimal. However, more humane for miscarriage to expire peacefully in cryo-sleep than to asphyxiate on a dead station. Know that this was my own decision made of sound mind and that I take all responsibility for better or worse. Yikes. Oh.
Medical scans. That was to avoid causing her undue stress.
Right.
What if you were unable to make that choice? If you had no choice?
Odin?
I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that standard Venturus Corporation safety protocol requires all crew to enter cryogenic sleep immediately upon the loss of primary oxygen supply.
What?
As Tacoma Station's medical officer, it is within your power to order all crew to enter cryogenic sleep.
Odin,
Oh, snap.
Nat and Bert are right in the middle of... Oh no.
Sarah, there is a fire suppression device.
I can't run that fast.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, this is 22 minutes long?
Are you okay? Can you feel your feet and hands?
Ew! Ow! My hip just hurts.
Bert? Bert!
Oh no.
Bert! Bert!
1, 2, 3.
Bert, can you hear me?
1, 2.
No, this is bad. Oh, and whatever they were working on never got launched.
Did it work?
Oh, she's getting up. She's getting up, right? This is stressful.
What will you do now?
Oh, what? That was weird.
There's no way this thing is going to fly.
Then tell me what you are going to do.
Oh my god, Odin. Bert and Nat are injured. The drone is fucked. I'm going to give them a little time to get over the shock, but then we're going into cryo.
Sarah, please listen carefully. I am not telling you what to do, but I am mentioning that there is a door in the network technology module that is normally inaccessible to the crew, and it is true that you could, before proceeding to cryo, investigate that door.
What are you telling me here, Odin?
I have told you all that I can. Simple facts, nothing more.
Oh my god, Odin. Are my patients stable?
Yes,
Their conditions won't degrade if I leave them here.
they should not.
Interesting.
Nat, is there some door in networking that we can't normally get into?
Yeah, it's Odin's hardware compartment, but we're not allowed direct access. Why?
Where is it?
What have you got on your mind, Doc?
Please, I'm sorry. That fire just burned up a lot of our time.
And some of the oxygen.
Here, it's,
Or maybe that's what she means.
It's here, in networking. You'll have to go through the maintenance shaft to get there. Here's the technical access code.
Okay. You don't let her go to sleep. And you don't let her move.
Sarah, what's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm gonna go find out.
Oh! It wasn't actually 22 minutes long. It's just a huge time jump. She was just sitting around over here for 20 minutes. I didn't even, after that skip, I didn't even look back at the time. That makes me feel better. I thought I was going to have to pause and leave y'all on a cliffhanger. We kind of are anyway, but I'm going to pause and leave y'all on a cliffhanger. So we're out of time now, and things are starting to get intense. I really like this concept because it's turning less into some scary, freaky thing happened with the AI and more into just me having an outside view on somebody else's adventure. Like, now that things are starting to get a little more intense, it's like they're the ones that are playing the video game and I'm just a spectator. Like, I'm like an NPC. I'm the cleanup crew, the... Watch your step. I was never involved in any of this, obviously, and I don't think I'm going to be. I don't think there's ever going to be any danger for me. I'm just doing a wipe through all this, and I'm just watching somebody else's adventure unfold. It's crazy, but I like the concept a lot. So we're going to leave it here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know how I'm doing in the comments down below. Next time, maybe we'll see what's going on with this pod that never took off. Since this never actually took off, I'm a little curious as to how everything transpired in the end. I'm a little worried for Natalie if she does end up needing to go to cryo after all. I will see all y'all next go.